You are my refuge and fortress. There is nothing to fear. If God is for us, who can be against us? Your word is true. In you I trust, oh Lord. Strengthen my...
Oh, look, you just come to say hi.
Later.
Later. So now we got all those little tags over there. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put some of our, I love these. You know, they hang down, make it look so. Oh, I'm putting the stuff on, and another one came off. Boy, $1.75, $1.75. See, I told you that's two that came off. But don't worry. Voila, I used it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, guys, how does that look? Do you all like it? What do you all think about it? Does it look fine over there? Let me know. Let me know how it looks. Okay? So now, what else are we going to put over there? We need something else for over here now. We can't have it all this beer. What we gonna put? Oh, I'm gonna put this piece of sculpture over there. That's me over here. I'm putting this piece of sculpture over here. Yeah. And I can't even tell you guys how long I have this piece of sculpture. Years and years and years and years. Beautiful lady. Yeah. And she you know, I incorporate her in the design because, you know, it's a little African lady. And you see she carrying her basket, you know, with her, it must be her harvest. She probably was doing harvest and carrying a little harvest in her basket with it, you know. And from where I'm from, we have harvest around the, I think it's in November, fall time, we have harvest where I'm from, where all the farmers bring their crop that they had for the year. They bring their crop together to get their crop blessed. Yes, I love my lady. I love my lady. So now, what I'm going to do is just put a piece of sculpture down here. I put something here, right here. I'm using this, I'm just gonna put it right there. And then I'm just gonna put a pumpkin. Okay. There's a pumpkin on each side. And that's it. That's it. I'm finished with the console table. If I'm going along and I come across something and I have nowhere to put it, I'll just put it in there. But otherwise, as you can see, my console table is finished. Let me see, yeah, see, my console table is finished. My lights still work, it's plugged in. And let me get this off. And my console table is finished, guys. What do you all think about my console table? How it looks? Beautiful, right? Simple, 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 but beautiful, not cluttered. What do you think about my flowers arrangement up there? Yeah. What do you all think about that? Okay. All right, so now let's turn our attention now to the centerpiece. Yes. So now we're gonna work on our centerpiece. And as I said, I need my glasses. It's getting a little fuzzy. So now, because I've been going all day without my glasses, I try to, but so far, what do you all think? Looks good, right? So far. So now, let us turn our attention to the coffee table. Okay, so now, look at my my store. See where I had the I call it the counter, but I'm in the grocery store, and I put it on the belt. You know where in the belt in the store where you put all your grocery. So now the cashier cashing out the grocery and putting it in the bags. So little by little it's going down. You see what's left on there? Almost done. So okay guys, so now let us turn our attention to the coffee table. Okay, so coffee table. You know, guys, I love this vase. I love this vase. And as I said, I got this from Goodwill. And I remember when I went to buy it, when we went to Goodwill, it was myself, my daughter, and my sister. Though all three, when we get together, we hit the Goodwill, we hit the stores, and but right now they're working, so we haven't gone out in a while. For the past month, we haven't gone a knockabout because both of them working. So I have to wait for a day that both of them is off and the kids are in camp, so we could get another day to go knockabout in the stores, you know. Okay, so let's do our coffee table. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is get my fall flowers. Okay guys, so I bend the I still have tags on here. I haven't taken off the tags on them yet. Yeah. These were how much? How much were these? Oh, these were $12.99, and you get 40 or 50% off, somewhere there. You know. Yeah, but you know what? They're gonna last me a long time, because as I said, after fall is over and we getting ready for Christmas, I'm going to put my stuff in store them in bins for next year. So if God spare life, God's willing, you will see these flowers again next year. Yes, you all will see them again next year. So don't be surprised if you see them again next year. Don't say, oh, she had those flowers last year. I'm going to work them in next year. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes, 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 yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. You keep doing your do. Okay. So now I'm gonna put some candles on here. You all know I love to decorate with candles, right? I love decorating with candles. Okay, so now we got our candles. We're gonna get, well, I had purchased a pumpkin for that table. So now we have to get our pumpkin for that table. Yes, yes, yes. Where is, oh, first I'm gonna put down. You know, this, this summer I did not do my patios because my husband is working on the downstairs patio. So summer is almost finished. It's no sense going out there and do the patios. It's too late, So look at this beautiful veranda retreat. So next year, guys, you all will be seeing my patio. So next year, I will have our upstairs and downstairs patio to decorate. And as I said, he's tiling the downstairs patio. He's tiling the floor. So far, it looks beautiful, 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 beautiful. So, veranda retreat. Also, I have this other book. And I got this book from Goodwill. Yeah, this book came from Goodwill. Great Parties. And you all know who this is, right? Yes. You want to see a closer look who that is? Martha Stewart. Yes. Okay. So now, guys, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? So, remember the pumpkin I told you guys? Remember that pumpkin? See the little pumpkin? And I told her that I got my little pumpkin from Home Goods. Home Goods. Yep. Get used to her because she'll be here next year. Right, guys? She'll be here next year. Okay, so voila, there she goes. What do you think? Okay, so there goes my pumpkin over there. So now I'm gonna offset it with another pumpkin. Home Goods. Home Goods. So when I went to Home Goods, they have so much different kind of pumpkins. Beautiful pumpkins. But as I said, I'm on a budget. But before the summer finish, or before they put away their fall products, I'm gonna go back and see if I get anything for next year, because that's the time they have all this stuff marked down, fractions, so I will go back and see what I can scoop up for next year decor. As I said, if God's willing, we always have to say if God's willing. I'll go back and see. Okay, so let's continue our Decor, we almost finished, guys. Almost finished. Yes, almost finished. So now I'm going to bring back my pieces that I had on my coffee table. I'm going to put them back. And I'm going to put them under. And under here. Under my, okay. Oops. Okay. So far, as you can see, yes, that's my table so far. Okay. So now, guys, we almost finished. Almost there. Almost there. I'm almost there. Almost there. So now I think that's all we should put. Do we need a little more color? Do you think we need a little more color for the coffee table? Should we put a little more color on the coffee table? What do you guys think? Is it fine like that, or put something else? Put a little color over there. I have a little pumpkin that does not have a home. So that little pumpkin that does not have a home, I'm gonna put him over there. Because he does not have a home. So I'm gonna put him over here. And over here, yeah, I'll just rest him right here. He needs a home. So that's his little home. Voila, he got a house. He has a home. Okay, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. So now, the last thing we're gonna do is decorate my other lampstand. That's my other decor. This lampstand. So, as I said, this vase was over here before. I'm just leaving it right here. And all I'm going to do with this is add some flowers. Okay, so now we are on our last part of decorating the family room. So now, as I said, I'm just gonna leave this where it is. Yes. And I'm gonna bend this a little. Okay, guys, so that's what we're doing here. Some greenery and some greenery. I'm doing it the exact same way as the other, okay? The exact same way. Just gonna be uniform. Yes. So beautiful, 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 beautiful. I have a question for you guys. And my question is, this vase. It was on my fire mantle, but I replaced it with something else. And I was wondering what to do with it. But you know what? I got an idea. I will take it over to my other living room and make a bunch of, put some flowers in here. So that's what I'm going to do. Take it to my other living room and put some flowers in there. Because I was wondering what to do with it in here. And now everything has a space over here. And as I said, I don't want anything to be all cluttered up. So it will go into my next living room. Got a hole, got a hole. Okay, guys. So, this is it. This is it, this is it, this is it. This is it. So, I'm now cleaning off my conveyor belt. You know, it's my husband now. His lunch where he sits down. You know, I had all my shopping product, everything that I went around shopping, I put it on his chair. So now I had to, it's all cleaned up. Okay, brothers and sisters, my people, my people, my people, my people. Yes, so. Okay, my people. Okay, my people, my people, my people. Let's see. Okay. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you all think of my centerpiece? Okay, my people. Well, we have come to the end of decorating their living room for the fall. It was a pleasure having you guys on board with me. I know I talked a lot. I know it was a long show because I had to do it in 2 parts, but I appreciate each and every one of you for joining me as I decorate my living room. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, for those of you who have subscribed, thank you very much. For the new ones, new subscriber coming aboard, thank you. Thanks for joining my community. And for those of you who haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. You don't have to pay for subscription to my channel. It's free. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys. Love you, love you, love you. And join me again on my next show. Have a good evening. Love you. Bye-bye.